Now when I'm looking at this, what I want everyone to pay attention to with this is our terms, because if I see that 3 divides evenly into 3, 30, and 72, as well as I have a greatest common factor of x squared between all of my x terms, this problem can get a lot solved in a lot fewer steps, because my GCF is 3x squared. Now when you have a GCF, remember what you're really doing is you're taking and dividing each of these terms by 3x squared, and then you see what you're left with. So my first term inside the trinomial is going to be just an x squared, and that's because when you divide, you subtract the exponents. 30 divided by 3, it just gives me a positive 10x, and 72 divided by 3 is plus 24. Now I can go through and factor that trinomial one more time. It's 3x squared. The first term of my trinomial is just 1x, so that means the first 2 terms of my binomials are also x. Now I go through and look at 24. What are all of my factors of 24? It's 1 times 24, 2 times 12, and 4 times 6. Because I know the middle term has to add up to 10, that's going to be a plus 4 and a plus 6 here. So I do have 3 zeros. My first 0 from the x squared, I would say that my x is equal to 0. And again, because this is a squared term here that has it is a double root, my next 0 is x is equal to -4, because that's, again, when you're solving for those zeros, the x plus 4 is my factor. I set that equal to 0 to solve for x, and that's why x is equal to a -4, and the last one is equal to a -6.